What is going on? Welcome to No Chill Promos. How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a blessed day today. And before I begin with these predictions for Battleground, just want to do a quick shout out to all the subscribers, and I got another one that subbed yesterday, I believe. Thank you. And again, that's to tell me who subs to the channel. So unfortunately, I can't shout you out, but thank you if you watch this video. I appreciate it. And thank you to the followers on Rumble as well. So let's get into it. Try and make this video short and sweet for you guys because there's not that many matches on this pay-per-view, which is a good thing. And I don't know if there's any matches on the pre-show, and if there is, I'm not watching because I don't give two fucks about any pre-show. So fuck that shit. But first match I see here is for the the NXT Tag Team Championships. We got the goofy ass OC consisting of Luke Gallows and Crawl the Machine Gun Anderson challenging Nathan Frazier and Axiom, aka A-Kid, for the belts. Straight up, Nathan Frazier and Axiom have my full support to retain the tag belts because I can't fucking stand the OC. I don't know how the fuck these guys are still employed. It doesn't matter what company they're in, if it's TNA, if it's AEW, if it's New Japan. I don't have any interest. These guys suck. Alright? And it's mainly Luke Gallows. Alright? This motherfucker will always be Festus from the tag team Jesse and Festus. If anybody remembers that. Remember Biscuits and Gravy? That tag team? He was just standing there looking like a complete goof. Alright? He's still a goof. Alright? He's sloppy and just awkward in the ring, man. I don't get what people see in Luke Gallows. And as far as the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, I used to like him. He was one of the OG founding members of Bullet Club, along with Prince Devitt, Tama Tonga, and Bad Luck Fale. And I believe it was 2013, this motherfucker was in the finals, the G1 Climax. I don't think he won, because I think Okada won that year. But still, he goes from that to being relegated to this sorry-ass tag team with this schmuck. Hey, that's his own damn fault, man. That's your fault for, wanting to be a tag team specialist rather than focusing on your sequence career, Carl. So you can get packed up right along Gallows too, for all I care. So yeah, Nathan and Axe to get the win here. Next match is the NXT Underground match between Shayna Baszler versus Lola Vice. Now, I like both these ladies. On my channel, I put over talent that I like and talent that I believe have potential. Alright, Shayna is one of those talents. She had a great run down at NXT, and it's a damn shame that she couldn't replicate that on the main roster. Alright, it was already downhill when she wanted to act like she was a fucking vampire from True Blood, out here trying to attack Becky and bite her and shit. She then proceeds to lose to Becky at WrestleMania, has been buried ever since. And it didn't matter Ronda putting her over on her way out because it went nowhere. They stuck her in a fucking tag team with Zoe Stark, and mid-card they go. that mid-card purgatory that they're in. So I feel sorry for Shayna. I might do a video on her one of these weeks. But if I have to choose between who's going over in this match, best believe it's going to be Lola Vice. 10 times out of 10, twice on Sunday. Why? Because she's a young talent, she's on the come up, she needs to win. Or she has to build up momentum because Shawn Michaels needs to put the title on this woman at some point. Alright? She's fine as fuck, she can talk, she has a legit MMA background. He'll be a fool not to put the title on her, man. And I love how her gimmick is that she's Latina. That's all she needs. When you look like that, you got all that cake back there, that's all you need. Okay? I shit you not, man. I'm pretty easy to please. Alright? And she meets all the parameters that I look for in a female talent, and then some. Sorry, so yeah, no question, Lola Vice needs to win here. And I'm sure the match itself will be decent, it'll be quick. But yeah, Lola gets to win here. Next match is for the North American Championship with the defending champion, Obafemi, defending his belt against Joe Coffey and the returning Wesley. Now, as you guys, if you haven't seen my Obafemi video. I will highly suggest you go see it. I'll try to see if I can plug it at the end of this video. But yes, I believe Obafemi should still be undefeated, and he needs to just run through both these motherfuckers, man. I am the champion, and no one is taking this belt away from me. And I like both guys. I like both Joe Coffey and Wesley. Like, I think both guys have their place in the mid-card. Alright, but it'll be incredibly stupid for one of those guys to beat Obafemi when Oba has all this momentum that he's currently built up for himself. So yeah, easily Oba wins. Alright, it might even be a match of the night, you know, so be on the lookout for this match. Moving on to the next match, which is for the inaugural Women's North American Championship in a 6-pack ladder match. And the 6 ladies in this match are Mia Yim, aka Meechin, Last Legend, Kalani Jordan, Fallon Henley, So Ruka, and Hey Miss Parker, Jada Parker. Now, I like all 6 of these lovely ladies, and I wouldn't be mad if any one of them were to actually win the Women's North American Championship. But my pick going into this match is Kalani Jordan. I think they're gonna give her the belt, you know, as here's a consolation prize for not being the Breakout Star tournament winner. All right, and my backup pick will be Mia Yim, because as long as she's been there, which I don't remember when she signed with the E, but she's been there for a hot minute, and they haven't done jack shit with Mia Yim, and I think Mia Yim's underrated. And it's like, for some reason, it don't matter if it's TNA or WWE, like, she just gets held back for some reason. Like, I don't understand it. So I could see her possibly winning it as a thank you for her loyalty to the company. You know, but if I really had to predict who's gonna win here, I think it's gonna be Sol Ruka. You know, especially with her coming back from an injury, and she has a momentum behind her heading into this match. So, and like, if for a babyface, it'll be Sol Ruka. For a heel, it'll probably be Fallon Henley. I think they might book one of those two to win. And again, my choices would be either Kalani Jordan or Mia Yim. So I look forward to watching the match. You know, like I said, I like all 6 of these ladies. I think they're going to go out there and put on a banker match. So moving on. Next match is for the NXT Women's Championship. Now, I don't know if the TNA Knockouts Championship is on the line too, but I guess I'll just have to wait and see. But it's the defending champion Roxanne Perez, aka Roxanne, that's all I like to call her, being challenged by the TNA Knockouts champion Jordan Grace, aka Big Mama Pump. And I was just thinking about this, and I do believe this is supposed to be the pay-per-view where Julia was supposed to make her debut in NXT. I think she was supposed to be the one slotted to face Roxanne Perez here, but unfortunately she has her wrist injury, so that sucks. But hey, it ends up working out to TNA's benefit. So now we get Jordan Grace versus Roxanne Perez in a TNA/NXT crossover match. Heading into this match, my stance has not changed. I already did a video covering this topic, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But I want Jordan Grace to win here. I'm rooting for TNA. I've been a TNA fan since 05. All right, and I'm appreciative to what NXT is doing for TNA, as they've done more than AEW ever fucking did for TNA. So I'd like to see the cherry be put on top by having Jordan Grace win here. And plus, I'm not a fan of Roxanne Perez. Every time I look at her, I just think, like, you look like a fucking freshman that should be learning calculus or some shit. Like, I can't take her seriously. Even, like, her heel turn is decent, you know, like, I could tolerate it, but I'm still not a fan, by any means. So, Jordan Grace for the win here. I also have high expectations for the match itself. I know both these ladies are talented and they can go in the ring. So hopefully they have good chemistry and they go out there and they have a great performance. And as Mark Henry likes to say, it's time for the main event. And that's for the NXT World Championship with the defending champion, Mr. Whoop That Trick, huh? whoop that trick, yeah. Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, I like it. Oh yeah, man. Mr. Trick Williams going up against It's Not Confidence, It's All Ego. It's Not Confidence, It's All Ego. Mr. Ethan Page making his NXT debut. It's funny because several weeks back did a video talking about Ethan Page and how Con Man dropped the ball on him, because I believe at best Ethan Page could be a transitional world champion. Now I want to see him go back to TNA to get the title that his tag team partner Perk Alexander got that he never did. So it'll be like a full circle type of thing. But to my surprise, here he is in NXT challenging Trick Williams for the NXT title. Now, do I expect him to go over? Nah. Right, no. I ain't giving him the ball that fucking soon. Fuck that shit. Alright, Trick still needs it, and he's still too early in his reign for him to be dropping the belt. Alright, so I think the match itself will be good. You know, I'm not expecting like a fucking half an hour fucking spectacle. Alright, I think it's gonna be hard hitting. They're gonna get their shit in, get out, do what you need to. Have Trick Williams win here. Alright, I don't see him dropping the belt. You know, so. But I could be wrong. They could pull a swerve and have Ethan Page win. That covers all the matches for NXT's Battleground. And if you're wondering why I say it like that, it's because that's how Nikki Bella said it on Raw. I was trying to find the clip, but I can't find it. So that's exactly how she said that goofy shit. So it is what it is. But I'm just expecting a good show here from this NXT roster. So I hope they deliver. So now I want to hear from you guys. I want to know your guys' predictions for NXT Battleground. What do you want to go over? Are you looking forward to the pay-per-view? Do you think you'll be good, mid, trash, excellent? You know, like, you let me know in the comment section. If you agree with my takes, drop a like. If you disagree with my take and you want to dislike the video, that's cool too. Like I always say, it's part of the game, you know, I respect it. So, like, dislike, comment, subscribe to the channel. I just want to see the engagement. I want to see the feedback. That's all I'm ever going to ask for you guys, man. The people who watch these videos. That's what it's all about, man. I want to see what the people think. All right, that's why I make these videos. I got several videos going to be dropping this upcoming week. I'm going to be doing reviews on both Battleground and New Japan's Dominion. I might do a review on DPW's Limit Break, because I'm trying to get back into DPW, man. I know those boys been doing good shit over there, so I want to cover it here on this channel and show those guys some love. And I might do a video on Mari Gold's Grand Opening Wars. I mean, I've been watching those shows too, and I like what I see so far over there. So stay tuned. Got plenty of content on the way. So I waste enough of your guys' time. Be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself. I'm out this bitch. Till next time. Adios.